What's going on, guys? It's Red, and in this video I'm going to show you a bunch of different moves that you can use in offense, mostly for 1v1s and mostly when you're dribbling the ball. So this will basically give you more ammo for your arsenal, so to speak. It's a lot of basic moves and a lot of more advanced moves. I'll make another video with a couple extra moves that I won't show here, but we're starting off with something real simple. You got to know this. This is the front flick. So the front flick is really basic. All you gotta do is get the ball on top of your car while you're dribbling, and then basically do a front flip. You can do a lot of different things with it. You can pop it high off the backboard, you can hit it low and just go straight in the net. And the way you get different heights and different angles and different speed off the shot is just varying the position of the ball in your car. So you gotta just tweak that as you go. You'll get used to it. Now the side flick is a much better skill to learn in my opinion for a couple reasons. One being you get a really fast recovery off of it compared to the other kinds of flicks. Two being it's much harder to defend against because when you're front flicking, the defender can kind of see where you're aiming. The side flick, it's much harder to tell exactly where you're shooting at. And the third being, I don't know why I said two, there's three reasons. And the third being it's a lot easier to get that flick off when it's just a side flick. It's a lot quicker too. So basically you want the ball kind of like falling off your car, you're kind of going fast, and that'll make it easy. So it's pretty easy once you get used to it. So the backflick is a pretty unique shot that I don't use too often, but you can do a couple different things. You can just take a shot like that if you hit it low, or more commonly what it's used for in ones, if you see an opponent charging you, you backflick, pop it up super high, and then you can just dribble it in because they'll think that you're going to take a low shot, they can block it, so they'll go for it, they'll lunge, and then you can delay it like that too, and you just pop it over their head. You should get an easy dribble in. So the diagonal backflick is almost the same thing as the backflick, except it's more commonly used for shots, mainly because when you do a backflick like that, you have a super easy recovery because you're just in the exact same place where you took the shot. And when you do the backwards diagonal, like as you can see here in slow motion, it's super quick to flick it. Like you're just almost instantly, you gotta tap quick on this too. You can't like do a delayed backflick unless you have like really good car control. But that's like a really difficult shot to do. So you just want to do a really quick diagonal backflip, and that'll do it. So the ground air dribble is a really interesting move because back about a month ago when I started learning to do this, it seemed like it would work on everyone, but now a lot of people are able to read it, so you might want to throw in a mind game or maybe even a delayed flick into it, but I'll show how to do that in a different tutorial video. But basically you just double jump while the ball is on top of you and then balance it like as if you're a seal and just carry it in over the other person. It's really simple, just takes practice like everything here, so once you get used to it, it'll be easy. Now the bounce dribble is a really good skill to learn. I wish I'd learned it sooner. I'm still kind of getting used to it now, trying to master it, but you can do a bunch of different things with it. You can just, basically take a power shot off of it like I'm doing here, and it's all about timing. You see, when the ball hits the ground and it's just coming up, that's when you want to, attack it. That's when you want to flip into it. As soon as it's on the way up, you want to that's where you get that power shot right there, and that way you can get the height and the speed on it. What you can also mix it up and do different things like right here, I jump and I get an arrow shot into it while it's like still in the air, to mix up the defender. You don't want to do the same thing every time. So you just want to wait, pop it up, and then instead of waiting for it to bounce, you get up there, air roll a little bit, and then take the power shot. Now the wall air dribble can be very risky, but if you're good at it, it's a really good tool to have in ones. You just gotta really get used to, you can practice this all the time in training and free play. All you want to do is roll it off the wall and pop it on top of your car, and once again carry it in, try to get it above the defender. The key for in ones, what to do here, you're gonna have a defender in the goal and he's gonna try to predict your move and go after you, so you want to make sure to change direction. So maybe take it across the goal or pull it back, try to mix it up. That's basically it. Now the last shot I'm going to show you in this video is really tricky and a little risky, but it'll really catch the defender off guard. So it's a ceiling shot. It is what you see. You roll the ball up, come off the ceiling, and you just flip into it. You know, practice is a bunch. It's a really fun shot to learn. So, you know, this last shot isn't really too practical, but once you learn it, it'll be a lot of fun. And that'll pretty much do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys learned something new. Practice these shots. Once you get good at them, it'll make you better. So, like, subscribe, do whatever you want to do. Peace out.